Alright, so I hope you can see me better now. I opened the garage door so we have some more light. I'm going to do River of Dreams now, and this is going to be a little bit difficult. So I'm just going to go through the front line first. You should remember if you were in the front line or the back line. Okay, so I'm going to go through the front line first, and I'm going to just talk through it, okay? And that way you guys will be able to catch on with the words. So it starts out, in the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. So that's when you just come out and you're kind of hunched over, you're like scratching your eyes. So in the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. The next lines are from the mountain of faith to the river so deep. Now front line, you're going to turn over your left shoulder, okay? So you're going to turn over your left shoulder in a cannon. So all the way from one side to the other, from the stage left to the stage right, you're going to turn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that was from the mountains of faith to the river so deep. And then I must be looking for something sacred I lost. I must be looking for something. You're going to get down on your tummy and you're going to roll to the right. Okay? Or actually to your left. You're going to roll that way. So you're going to roll to your left and you're going to roll off stage. Okay? I must be looking for something sacred that I lost, but the river is wide and too hard to cross. So you're rolling off stage. You're rolling off stage, you're getting off stage. You guys stay off stage until you come back in for a few lines later. You come back in, so from stage left you come back in, and you come back in with your arms behind your back, and you go open, cross, open, cross, open, cross. You're all in a long line. And that was, I know I'm searching for something so undefined. So it goes, I know I'm searching for something, shake your head, something so undefined, shake your head. And it can only be seen by the eyes of the blind. Now you put your hands over your neighbor's eyes. By the eyes of the blind. And then you went, by the eyes of the blind. Roll your arms in the middle of the night. Boom, boom. Now you walk off stage right, okay? So that was the arms roll around to the right. And then walk off stage. Boom, open, cross, okay? Then you come back on stage after the back line has come back on stage to do carrying Alex across. You're going to come back on stage and you're going to be doing the little things that we did towards the beginning, okay? Or you're going to be doing this in different groups, okay? And so you do that until, you do that during the instrumental break. And then you turn over your left shoulder. I'm not sure about a life after this. God knows I've never been a spiritual man. Shrug, okay? Baptized by the fire, put your arms over, baptized by the fire, and then make your arms go from the left to the right. So baptized by the fire, I wade into the river that is running through the promised land. And if you're on stage right, then you're going to go out like this. If you're on stage left, then you're going to come out like this, so that everyone fans out. So baptized by the fire, I wade into the river that is running through the promised land. Okay? And then you get up and you say, in the middle of the night, boom, boom, I go walking in my sleep. And, let's see. The front line comes into a straight line, and then you guys brush your sweat, so it goes in the middle of the night, boom, boom, I go walking in my sleep. Through the desert of truth, so you lean forward through the desert of truth, okay, and to the river so deep, boom, boom, in the middle of or through the river so deep, and it says, we all end in the ocean. That's when you guys turn to your left, sit down, and straddle the person in front of you, okay? So we all end in the ocean. That's when you sit. We all start in the streams. You lean back, cannon starting from stage left to stage right. So you go down, and then when we're all carried along, you come back up. Okay, we're all carried along by the river of dreams. That's when you grab each other's elbows and you do this, okay? River of dreams in the middle of the night. And then you lean forward on in the middle of the night. And then I go walking in the middle of the, I go walking in the middle of the. Okay, so you take a few counts to do that. I go walking in the middle of the, and then you're going to get up on the next two. I go walking in the middle of the, and then for the last three, you're going to get into 4 straight lines. So the front line, you guys will break up into the 2 middle lines, okay? And then I go walking in the middle of the, I go walking in the, and then you go arms up, okay? I go walking in the middle of the night, okay? And if you're on stage left, you go, I go walking in the middle of the night, over towards stage left. So that way Alex or Moses can come walking through the center of you guys, okay? So that's the front line for River of Dreams.